kingdom of heaven is like a treasure buried in a field, which a person finds and hides it again, and out of joy goes and sells all he has and buys that field. You are welcome to the Saints and the Church as we reflect on the readings for the 17th Sunday in Ordinary Time Year A. The readings for the 17th Sunday invites us to reflect on the wisdom of God, which is very different and unique from the wisdom of the world. This wisdom of God is revealed in Solomon's request for understanding and not on power or wealth. It is also reflected in our quest for the kingdom of heaven as a treasure and something of great value. The first reading from the book of Kings presents us with the famous story of how Solomon requested the gift of understanding instead of material goods or power. And the psalmist reminds us that God's commands are more precious than gold. While from the second reading from the letter of St. Paul to the Romans reminds us of God's providential care and his ability to work all things for the good of those who love him. From the Gospel reading according to Matthew, Jesus continues to speak to the people in parables. He spoke of the parable of the hidden treasure and of the pearl, highlighting the immense value of the kingdom of heaven, comparing it to a treasure hidden in a field and a pearl of great price. It emphasizes the worthiness of sacrificing everything to possess and experience the kingdom's blessing. This is also applicable to us. When we encounter God, we realize that every other thing becomes less important and we become obsessed with God, that we go extra mile to maintain our relationship with God by selling off everything that will block our ways from encountering God the more. The response of the person who discovers the treasure and the merchant who finds the valuable pearl exemplifies the joy and willingness to sacrifice worldly possession in order to obtain the kingdom's eternal riches. Jesus emphasizes the importance of discernment and understanding in relation to the mystery of the kingdom. He likens it to the scribe instructed about the kingdom of heaven to a householder who brings out treasures both old and new, suggesting the need to appreciate the timeless truth of Scripture while also being receptive to the real relation from God. In conclusion, the readings of the 17th Sunday in Ordinary Time Year A invites us to seek God's wisdom and discernment, trusting in God's steadfast love, and prioritizing the kingdom of heaven above all else, and detaching from worldly possession. May these readings inspire us to grow in faith and draw closer to God each day, that we may give up all worldly treasures for the kingdom's riches.